Eh. Eh. I don't know what else to tell you. It's all so tiresome. Well, we do have Minecraft. That is something we have. I love this tip that's behind me. Using fireworks while flying with an elytra can boost your speed. Meanwhile, this entire mod pack takes place underground. Why is this tip here? There's one spot where that could have been useful, actually. One of the vaults where I couldn't figure out how to get to the area. Just zoop your way up there. Whoop, whoop. Waluigi type. You are the Waluigi of hands. Waluigi type. Where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, I need power cables. Yeah, I need cables. These are just, steel and redstone. Hell is this? Oh, obsidian. That's the wrong thing. I need me some of this. Thank you. There we go. There we go. This should have power, and we'll be able to use a pattern provider on it. For all the chips and things and stuff. Let's clear that. Alright, I just need probably another pattern provider and more cables. I forget what else we were doing. Oh, can I make a repair talisman? That'd be great. Let's see about repair talisman. We need we can get all of this. I think I have. I can get the. I just need red matter, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Let's see here. Thing is, I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't have any coal backstock. Yeah, we don't have enough, Oh, wait. Yep, I forgot to make axes. That's what it was. What do we have for axes? There's like netherite. I don't know if unbreaking works on these. Durability. Let's see if we have something with just like stupid high durability. Oh yes, the chaotic axe. Oh yes, draconic and wyvern axe. Shit we're not gonna use. Hell. Interesting. Spectra. How much is the 15? This is 2,000? But we need Spectra ingot. I don't know how to get that. Oh. Spectra X. Those require energy, so I don't think they count. I also don't have... Yeah, I don't have any of that, so... If it requires energy, I don't think, it would count. I think diamonds are probably going to be our best bet. I think I'll try the spectral... I'd probably make spectral ingots. I don't have that much ectoplasm, actually. I only have the one. I would need 3, so yeah, let's just make some diamond axes. Go with 4 for right now. Do I think that's how many we need? Because I forgot. I just forgot. There, that should be helpful. I may make more bonsai pots. Can I stand on the bonsai pots? I can, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 5 more bonsai pots. Because what we need right now is charcoal if we want to make a talisman. The issue is we don't have a surplus. We can start building that surplus back up again, so... Yeah, I forgot to put the axes back in, and that's what happened there. I don't think I need this anymore. Many layers of things. Okay, let's go with bonsai pot. Small bonsai pot. Oh. Interesting. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need dirt. I'll come back for the axes here in a minute. I also need cable. Do I have cable on me? No. What's this stuff called again? Item pipe. There we go. Okay, good. I can stand on the item pipes. And then I need 5 axes. There. That should help. Put more charcoal in here. And that will... Oops. Push more charcoal into here, and then we'll start getting a build up again. Oh, get back. Yeah, it looks like they're all water cows. Will you stop? Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like they're all just either water or water obsidian or other. And I'm in here. I don't know if this will take the cows with them. Put the cows in here. I don't know why they're congregating in this corner. Yeah. I don't mind the stepping, I do mind the mooing. Alright, let's see here. You're max. Okay, we got two new ones that are maxed. Grab the leather chicken. Grab the redstone chicken. Grab the oak chicken. You can go in there and grab another rack chicken. You can go in there. And those will get training. Leather. Where's my other... Oh, I already put it down. Your redstone. Redstone. And then I am going to need... If I turn leather and redstone back on, there we go. Do need upgrades for those, but I think, yeah, they're expensive. We actually can't make them yet because we need the advanced machine blocks and the quantum ring. Now, what's my redeem in here? Gearing up. Ah, the enchanter. Very nice. Ow. Yeah. No visible difference between these two, which is annoying. 101, 50, 111. Alright, those are going to take a while. Oh no, here comes the goat again. Here it is, the goat. And so it screams. And so it's gone. Dimensional shard. Yum. I can go back in there. Should probably just keep a seed. I have seeds on me, of course. Oh well. Okay. How's this going? About halfway. Takes a while with that. That's just a singular thing. So I need cable. Shitters. Probably make this work. It'll be wildly stupid, but I'll make it work. What I need is a pattern provider and then some cables. Do I have any cables in here? No. These two flux crystals I can use. Actually, hold on, I should make more flux crystals. Wasn't that one of the things we wanted to make? Storage. Yeah, it was the reaction chamber. The reaction chamber is a very fast machine that can produce many of the common AE2 materials that cost large amounts of power. To make sure you have adequate power buffers, as the crafts will not start without enough available power, you can export water or lava to provide recipes that require them. The reaction chamber requires both. Yeah, that's why we haven't done that, because we don't have any. Alright. We don't have the required upgrades. That's a 1-for-1. Certus, is there a... crystal assembler? Could get a find it. I could make a Fluix researcher and just trade emeralds. I don't know, and I can't. It won't. That's annoying. Oh, look at trees. Yeah, I think our best option is still Certus nether quartz. Do I have enough nether quartz? Do I have any nether quartz? Oh, I have a bunch of nether quartz. That's probably one of the things. Let's see here. Because the problem here is it's going to be super annoying to cycle that, so here's an idea. I don't have pipes there. Do I have pipes on me? I have some pipes on me. I don't think I have a chest. Let's try this. That there. We need a pipe wrench, which I think is in the backpack. Heck. Why is it? Okay, now it's working. Okay, I don't even need filters. It just works. Which is makes me want to just get a bunch of Certus quartz and just plonk it in there. We'll just cycle through. Got source gems wherever we need it. That's filling up. That's filled up. Yeah, we're getting our excess here of charcoal. We don't have coal yet, do we? I don't think there's coal in here. No. Yeah, Certus is one of the things, so we can just turn this on for a little bit, and we'll collect us a bunch of Certus. That should be good. Okay. Maybe I should go look for a coal chicken. Pretty sure we have one. One of the next chickens. I just do not know where it would be. Nope, are you coal? You're coal. Alright. Meant to hit tilde. I don't have a tool. Because one of those is an empty roost. It'll be funny when I pick it out. It'd be like, oh, wait. Yeah, we'll get coal going. 40, 121, 103, 60, 41. We'll get coal going for when we need it. Get a stack of charged, and then get a stack of redstone. And then we'll get a bunch of fluix. And then we'll get this going for circuits. Isn't there a... circuit, rod engine circuit, circuit slicer. I may be thinking of that. Which we do have. It's just... yeah, it takes blocks rather than... yeah, so I would need to craft blocks and then into circuits. And that's just the slicer we don't have. Actually, I think we do have the assembler. Yeah, the slicer here and then the assembler right there. That requires blocks and more math when this is just 1 bit. I'd rather just use this. Alright, so that should auto output, auto input as well. We got a pattern provider. We have that pattern provider for those upgrades. Yeah, what I should be able to do is drop all that in. It's 2 stacks of fluix. There. I'll get more, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll have to expand that way anyways, so let's just craft another batch, and then we'll deal with the controller from there, if I need to. Pattern provider. I am missing crafting tables. There we go. A circuit, and then logic circuit. And processors. Energy circuit. Okay, that's something else. And then I don't know what quantum alloy is. Or what these are even used in. Quantum processors. Advanced IO. Advanced IO bus is really powerful to interact with external inventories, created by fusing import, export bus, and enemy stock export bus. Okay, so it's just weird advanced stuff we don't really have. Ender item? What the fuck? Hey, quantum leggings. Charge, storage components, helmet, light drift, armor, quantum crafter. I have no idea about the quantum thing. I think it's just circuits, and then and then the silicon as well. A lot of shit I got no idea about. Alright, but we need these. I need one of those. It's back spacing. Then I need those. Ah, that's interesting. Oh no, loot B is spawned. What is it giving us? It's giving us loot. Such as a redstone block, an energy card, an improved pipe upgrade, a diamond. What else you got? Fuck is that? Spectre Illuminator, black quartz, another energy card, and aluminum ingot. What the fuck is this? Not compatible with sodium. I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, we also have this brick of something. Ah, like electrum. How's this made? Luminous powder, ectoplasm. We don't have ectoplasm. Luminous powder. Yeah, that doesn't seem too hard. What is this used in? It's not used in anything. Spectre Illuminator can be used on a block to fully light up the chunk it is in. It will place an area that slowly floats upwards, aiming to be just above the highest block of the chunk. This can be undone by either right-clicking the illuminator entity or by using blackout powder. Okay, so it's a light for a chunk, but that's not Alright, great. So yeah, we should be able to make all our processors.
Bitches love cannons.
Hi, T.
Good for you.
How's it going? Let's try this one calculation press. Is this going? Seems to be going. There we go. So we have calculation presses. That's good. I think the next thing we need to automate is the blank patterns. That requires quartz glass, glowstone, copper. I think the only other craft in here is the quartz glass, and that requires us to have some type of crusher. We need a crusher. Iron, copper. I don't think we have a source of glowstone, is the thing. Wrong box to be looking all that up. Yeah, we only have 180. Is there a glowstone chicken? Here's what I'm gonna do. Is that... No, that's a regular storage cell. Marker that. And unmarker all those. Yeah, there's a glowstone chicken. Let's go look for glowstone chicken. What do you need my advice on? 85. Alright, you are done. Awesome chicken. I'm gonna put the sand chicken in next. 107, 75, 86. Alright. Take this. Uh-huh. You have this friend. Yeah. Yeah, short of like a police report or something, or just something of that nature, there's not much you can really do in total. Because if they're not listening to you when you tell them you don't want them around, they're just not going to listen. So you would need some type of higher authority to stop them. They may just be trying to wear you down so that you just deal with them. So you'll probably still need somebody else to step in. Yeah, no, that just because if you've already told them you're not friends and they're just not listening, even though like if you tell them you're not friends and they just don't listen, you got to get somebody out. Like maybe have your mutual friends say something. That's the only other option besides getting adults involved, more or less. Because you can honestly call it harassment past a certain point, but I don't know how far this goes. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna get more seeds. Yeah, that's certainly harassment one way or the other, so you just need an adult, honestly, an adult who can do something. Whether or not you'll be able to find one is a different issue, but... I mean, maybe your other options are making a scene about it, but I don't know if you want to go down that route. Okay. Alright, I need to find the glowstone chicken. First try. Alright, got those two queued up. Yeah, this sounds like less somebody who wants to be your friend and somebody who just wants to annoy the shit out of you. And the worst part is they're persistent. Get a crusher, and then I'll try a flat pattern provider, which I think is just, yeah, it's just a recursive craft. So you have one, you have the other. Coal generating. That's a weird thing. If he's dumb as a box of rock, what the fuck is he doing in honors class? That's weird. Side config. Energy. Front. Eject. Pin this window so it automatically opens. Auto eject on. Input, output, input, output. Just like until we get artificial wombs that work outside a human body, that's not correct. I'm missing 2 crafting tables. I'm missing these. I can hear the thing working. That's good. And one of those. Gets me those. And then I also don't have... yeah, that. Start. Short of just having either your mutual friends tell them to fuck off, to leave you alone, or getting an adult, I have no idea. It's probably something you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of high school, and then after that you won't ever see him again. Yeah. Pattern provider. Put that there. Woohoo! Yeah, it's high school. I don't know what else to tell you. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna need another drive bay. Add more drives. Okay. What was I making? I was making the blank pattern, and I need crushed Certus quartz, right? Certus quartz, crushed Certus quartz, 1-to-1. Well, it's working. It turned on at the very least. I need to see if it goes through with its processing. Hey. Oh, very simple. All of them. No child left behind. Alright. That's working. The only issue is glowstone. Netherrack's almost done. I know you're serious, so am I. Like, they're just gonna pass the kids no matter what. Unless they don't want funding. That's how No Child Left Behind works, unfortunately. As dumb as it sounds. People wonder why we have an education problem in the United States. Yeah, oak, chicken. Let's get these two going. Yeah, some people are not second order thinkers at all. And oak. Yes, the United States educational system has failed them. I do not know what else to tell you. Welcome to the grim reality we live in. Netherrack. And oak. Wood essence? What, you don't give me logs? Oh, I can have any type of log. Very neat. Very neat. The goat's gonna appear again. The goat! He's going downstairs. Dropped us a thing of iron. Alright. Let's get... more drawers. Ah, perfect. Certus dust. Ugh. Like a bug just landed on me. Let's see. We got some netherrack in here, and then let's get, where is it? Oak. It's oak, but it's wood essence, so whatever. Maybe called the wrong thing, but I know what it is, and it'll show up in the system. That's all that really matters. Alright. Lock. Lock. There we go. Can't tell if it's locked from down. No, it has the thing. I can see it. Alright, so now let's just turn this on for some netherrack and some wood essence. Definitely need upgrades for that. Level 7, 58, 111, 95, and 8. Okay. So wood essence. Actually, what I should do is blank pattern. The only other thing would be glass, but I don't have glass, and I would need more patterns anyways, so. So I need, now what I need is a melter of some type. So I can get the glass. We're working on the glowstone. I am out of patterns in general. I used up the last of our glass. I'm just going to use up all that on patterns. We're going to need them one day or another. And there we go. We can get logs now. So when we run out of wood. So I need some type of electric furnace. Checking on these. Okay, good. Yeah, these cows are all just, it seems like they changed how this works. Apparently on Reddit, it says that these two cows are supposed to be, random outputs. They're not. But we can just use these cows for, cow gambling later. I just need a safari net. So I can have, cows in jars. Like, this, these, that guy. That's saved, right? Yeah. Right, we need to go through all that. We still need the netherite. Because we have everything else. Let's... furnaces. Furnace-eye? Furnace. Red matter. Dark matter, red matter. Wixie furnace. Use a Wixie charm furnace. Interesting jumbo furnace. I need like an electric furnace. Factory uses power for heat instead of fuel. That might be what I'm looking for, and we can use iron furnaces. Otherwise, we have the power furnace. The resourceful furnace. That's something else. I think, augment factory. Iron furnace, factory augment. Do the internet. So yeah, the factory augment is what I'm thinking of for that. This doesn't look like we have any other electric furnaces. I'll marker that. Let's see, because we can smelt it. Okay, there is mechanism stuff that didn't come up because it's called a smelting factory. Smelt robot. Alright, I'll stop. So we could go down the mechanism route, which is just pure power. These are also power, but I do not know. I think this is... What do you mean that's the only way to get that? What do you mean I can't have these? Okay, never mind. So those are out of the question. There's the powered furnace, which we could make. So I think the option they want you to go for is the factory augment. There's also the alloy smelter, but that's the alloy smelter. You use that for alloys. Okay, that's odd. Very odd. Oh wait, there's a glass chicken. We could get the glass chicken. I gotta go find the glass chicken. I have no idea where I would have put the glass chicken. How are we doing on seeds? Okay. That is a empty one. You are not the glass chicken. Feeling it's probably not in there. Put that there. Alright, not that chest. This one, maybe. The hell are you? Oh, you're another wart. Okay. Bone. Gas tier. Nothing else in there. Oh. Not those, so yeah, it's probably in that one, because the last chest is... the dyes. Wish I had a way to see what's in these, but I don't. There you are. Right as ads are about to hit. Good. So glass chicken's the next one. You're getting fed seeds. There. Give me those. So for training. 96, 114, 107. Alright, that should be break time. I think it is. There it is. My stomach hurts. I don't know why. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that didn't taste correct. Don't like that. 33, 110, 115, 112. All right, y'all are getting close. Y'all are a ways. Go. Break my leg. I'll break my leg and slap my ass. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's get a controller. Do I need anything for this? Nah, just the basics. I do need an energy processor. I just need one of these. Just so I can have the channels. Alright, Loot B has shit all over the place. We have an egg, a block of quartz, some aluminum, more aluminum, pipe upgrade, another pipe upgrade. Not everything? Yep. What the heck? Oh, chisel. I need 2 cables. That's the wrong interface. Two cables, quartz glass. Don't have any glass. Do I have any sand? Yes. I have some sand at the very least. I forget why we did the sand chicken. Was it because of the glass? It may have been because of glass. And then I forgot there was a glass chicken. Oh well, I was gonna do all the chickens anyway, so it's not a big deal. Start. And there we go. And then I need an energy processor, which is that. That requires a charged redstone crystal. Redstone crystal. Interesting. So, block of redstone, fluix, and glowstone. And then we just throw all that into the water. Zip. Then we got 2 of these. Do these have any uses besides being... Ah, Emmy storage. Okay. Emmy power. 10 turns. You can use the crank. Yeah, it seems like the point is to just energize it, and then the energized version is, what's useful is dimensional cell. That's something. Oh, hey, a Mark III antimatter relay. Neat. Requires speed. Probably just use electricity in there. Get ourselves a, electric engine. Alright. Was this not what I needed? Oh, wait, no. I need the circuit. I need the circuit. I think that will auto-output it as well. Yeah, that output it, so that's now in the system. So I need... energy circuit. Here we go. Thing of silicon. And a tad bit of redstone. Interesting. Yeah, it's done, so... Here we go. Caps lock is apparently on. So now we just go to the world engine. There we go. And quest completed. I didn't even realize that was a quest. Ad hoc. I claimed the $5. If we get dense cabling, which will be a thing later. It says 128 channels. We're gonna need smart dense cabling. But I'm gonna put that there. There we go. Network details, 10 channels, and that's just everything on this line. We can have 32. Passive drain, energy usage, energy generation. What? Interesting. Alright, so that's good. Why are you in there? So yeah, I need another smeltery. What we're gonna have to do is probably eventually just go around and put power in the back, through the back. Checking on the chickens again. There we go. Sand chicken is done, and we'll take the glass chicken. Glass chicken, start training. You're a bit. You are very much almost, and you still got a ways away. Yeah, let's get the. I need a roost. Sand. I add this to the network first. It just gets the sand, and then I can lock it. There we go. And we can get some more sand. There. Okay, so we still need glowstone and glass, technically. And then netherite. How's this going? Because this is our battery for our flight. Yeah, that still has a ways. Red matter? Red matter. Oh, random Project E gear. That's the shit you can get? Okay. From the quests. $54, $3, 18. You have just a few more. What are you? You're the black quartz chicken. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the quest book for progression. I think we're locked behind these two things, more or less. Oh, I need another pattern provider. Let's make a pattern provider. Oops. There we go. We have the pattern provider. And then what we need is the quantum link. And then the quantum ring. I need 8 of those. I just need one of these, and I'm missing quartz glass. Then I'm missing fluix pearls, so I need fluix dust. And I'll go into the system. Yep, so then eight of these. Means I need dense smart cable. Also energy cells. That's not too bad, honestly, all things considered. It is 8 of the rings. Yeah, 8 quantum ring, quantum link chamber, and pattern provider. Quantum link detonating spot and linking it to the main world engine, machine system, block. Using a pattern provider, your ME system will have a direct link to the world engine, allowing you to request crafting recipes and processes from the world engine. Each side of the world engine. So let's take a quick trip to the world engine. So we do have multiple sides here. We have this for heat, and we'll figure that out. I'm gonna set this to 0 for right now because we don't need to be running that. Because we have sides, we don't have the bottom. So what I'm going to do is we're going to need that eventually. I think putting this out in front would be better. I think it's, yeah, it's already tied in. So then, what we can do is add a Forton drawer and keep a bunch of Forton in the system, and that should be fine. So I'm just gonna dump all the Forton. I'm gonna go home and make another fluid drawer and add it to the system. I'll figure out where to put the other drawers. This thing is I gotta put the cows in them as well. Come on, let me type in the damn box. Fucking thing. Fluid. Oh, the loopy's here. Fluid drawer. And we got a chance cube, because of course we did. Do not have any inventory space. That can go, that can go, that can go. 2 chance cubes. That's a weird thing right there. We got some brass. What is this? Battery. Blazing. This has 4 million FE in it. I don't think I have anything that needs energy on me, but I'll take it. Put that there. Config. There we go. Can I lock this? The lock is very, weird looking. Thing is, I don't think this is within the range. Yep, barely. Barely. I can stay there. Then I'm going to pull from there. So now we just have 4 ton in this. Yeah, 32 buckets of 4 ton. So that's our 4 ton fluid. Alright. So I was making 1 of these. I need 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Quantum tunneling. Alright. Throw that in the backpack. Throw that in the backpack. Yeah, let's go open these cubes. Take a quick look at the chicken. 70, 13. Alright. Come back for you. Questing ram is still out here. Hello, questing ram. Broken path to succeed. Did. Okay. Well, that was that one. So 2017 has some unforeseen solid. Okay. Whatever, man. Bookshelves? 8 free bookshelves. Danger skull on here. Take this. It's a diamond sword in the form of item frames.
You've awoken something deep inside me.
Fuck it, that's what my heart just did. Add that to the counter. Exclamation point scared. Well, we got some bookshelves out of that. That's good, I guess. Just like, it's either Light and T summoning cannons to get me, or it's the awakened one. Boogie. Like Oogie Boogie? We're almost at Netherite. We're almost at Glowstone. Do. Whatever this chicken is, it's the lead chicken.
Bitches love cannons.
Oh, that's a boombox. For some reason, I thought he was either wearing a hat or that was a purple crab on his head. We got the quartz chicken. This. Lead chicken, lead chicken. Black quartz. Config. You can fed. There we go. I'll get another drawer. All that can go in there. Void upgrade. Oh, we're out of obsidian again, but that is a-okay. Because we have... That's not what goes there. Rude. Like that. Lock it. Goes back. Config. Turn that off, since we don't need that to be running constantly. Stacking a little bit of obsidian. Alright. So, the link chamber, I need 8 of these. Oh, God. Thing is, I need 8 of those, so... I need 8 engineering processors. I have everything. Start. And then I'm going to need 16 of these. Start. That's taking out both our crafters here, and I think potentially screwing this over. It seems to be doing fine. I'll check back on that. And then we have dense cable, which I'll come back to. Energy cell, which is just doesn't require anything special. Let's go with energy cells. I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ran out of fluix. Brush some more of this up. So I need more of that. Then there is smart cable. I'm gonna marker that because I'm gonna need it for later. So then it's covered cable, which is cable covered. So hold on, let me do the backwards math. So I need 8 of these, which means I need just 8 of these, which reduces, so 8 times 4, 32. I need 32 of these, which means this, okay. So I just need, God damn. Okay, there's 32 of those, and then, do I have wool? I don't have a lot of wool. I don't have any shears. I had shears. I was sworn I had shears at some point. I guess not. Because I'm not seeing them anywhere. If I do. There they are. They were hiding because of the, stupid shit. Okay. I need a bunch of wool. Maybe I'll also able to craft string, but I do have sheep here. Yeah, because we only got 7 and we need a lot more. Well, you're free. If you come into the main base over here, you're dead, rabbit. Alright, let's see if we have any string. Oh, wait, no, I have string. I think I probably have string over here. Yeah, I got a bunch of string here. That should just, there we go. That's only 23. I need more than that. There we go. Once we get the string chicken, we'll have to... Okay, so smart, dense. So 32 of these. And these get wrapped around into a dense cable. And, oh, there it was. Smart cable. Then I need 1, 2, 3 more of those. Ran out of glass, that's fine. There we go. Start of automation. That should allow me to connect to the world engine. And that's 75 whole dollars. And whatever we get out of this box, an ender chest. Let me guess the recipe. That's just obsidian and blaze rods. Okay, I was wrong. But obsidian, an iron chest, blaze gold. Yeah, this was something that was easily gettable. So that's trash. I don't even have a use for these right now. Trash. Garbage. Oh. I accidentally went home instead of spawn. Speaking of teleporting. Okay, so we do have enough to kickstart a thing. It has a plus on it. I don't know how fucking relics work, so I do not care. But we could make the metronome thingy. But now that we're in here, I believe it's the light bender? Yeah. Quest completed. Toast? Plate. Right. Oh, hey, ultimate pipe. Just dire thing, upgrade. Right, we can upgrade our person with the money we get from the shops. Oh, you can just buy pure matter. That's neat. Oh, a phantom data model. Interesting. Well, we have $2,000, but I do not need any of this right now. So, let's see here. Get 25 more dollars, so that last quest was actually worth 100. Let's go back to the world engine. And now that we are here, we can go to the quest book. Just build those somewhere. I can't see where you're putting those. So, 9 blocks place for quantum tunnel upgrade. So those go there. At least where quantum link chamber. So I need to make another set of this, is what you're telling me instantly. That's fine. Honestly, it is, but just a tad annoying, but whatever. Let me get a drink of water. Alright, okay, so they work across all distances. An imaginary cable between the endpoints. I don't know. Both sides must be chunk loaded, so a spatial anchor or other chunk loader must be used if two sides are far apart. One of these blocks surround a quantum ring, create appropriate. The block doesn't connect to any cables, only registers as part of the network with the full bridge is made. This block's inventory can hold a single quantum entanglement singularity. How's that 4? Hard to create a connection between... Oh, we need to make this. I feel like you skipped a few steps before giving me a damn reward. Oh, it's produced in pairs, so we need to make a singularity. Okay, okay. So, quantum... Fuck are you called? Link chamber? Is that you? No. We need the quantum link chamber, and then the this. We need this. Comes from this. Matter condenser. So 64K. So just put a fuckload of shit in here is what you're telling me. A reaction chamber of 64 matter balls and a little bit of lava. How do you get matter ball? Okay, but it's the same fucking thing, just a bit different. Okay. What the hell is that? Shattered singularity. Fuck is that used in? More quantum bullshit that I don't understand. They added this at some point, I just don't remember. Alright, so that will be our next step, getting a quantum going. Because we got the one down here made. But now we need the other end. I was wondering how this was going to work. I guess it makes sense that it would work this way. I think I'll put it below here. But we got a stick. Well, that just puts this into fucking... Didn't need to do its territory. Because more armor, or the ability to fucking fly. Now, it is cramped in here. I could use some better armor in terms of at least enchants. Because Prot 5... Main thing on here is just mending. Prot 3. So we could go down the route for better enchants. Oh, thank you for those hearts. I like that. That's nice. Another chicken's almost done. Yeah, we got this far in enchants, so we could go down the enchant route again for all that. We do have a mob farm, and we do have a fuckload of levels. But I think before we get too distracted, I'm gonna put this stick in here. That's our armor. I can't put on 2 sticks at once, can I? I can. Random curio slot. It's not working. Okay, well, I can have that as storage at least, so I'm less likely to lose it. Oh, hey, Klein Star. I'll keep the armor for right now. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to do any of that. That's funny. Alright. So I need another one of these. That's the wrong thing. The pattern provider was just for the world engine itself. So we have the chamber, and now I need quantum rings. Which means I need 16 more logic processors and 8 more engineering processors. Those are crafting. I do not think I have enough wool or cables, for that matter, for dense. So 30. And I am out of flux crystals. Just grab some of that off of the fucking trucks. And we'll make some more flux crystals just in the water over here. I think I need to crush a bunch of it. Yeah, I need to crush a bunch of it. Or crush half of it. And I've run out of wool. We have more string. I need more cable. That's fine. My brain is flatlining. Oh, that's not right. This thing, and we're missing... Oh wait, they need to be smart cables. Then I need... some of that. So now we're just waiting on this to smash up more. Guess we can check on the chickens again. You're so close. Do we have a crafter? Do we have crafters? We have that crafter. We have the Ender IO crafter. Iron Auto crafter. Netherite auto crafter. I don't know. Ah. These are easy to get. Fuck are these? Auto crafting is 100 times faster than the normal one and has a total. Jesus. Oh, that's a creative. That makes sense why it's 100 times faster. Almost got the netherite chicken, and we can almost automate having storage. Getting storage. Should probably, well, all depends. We have 10 channels. I'll make sure math works out on channels before expanding with the dense cables from elsewhere to elsewhere. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. I just need 8 more. Fuck is this? Pixie. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably make a tier 2 crafter. And we have a stone. Yeah, we have the Philosopher's Stone. So I will probably have the coal. Here, I can move this. That's holding 2 million FE. There we go. Oh, no, I think it stored it, so we're good. But I'll have the crafter here, a pipe here, and I'll have a drawer up there for coal. That's what we are going to do.
Bitches love cannons.
Yeah? Do they? Do they really? That's supposed to be a League of Legends sound effect for when I miss a cannon, but... There we go. Let me just get 8 of these. I will not understand it. We just want cannon, but no. Cannon good, no. What do you mean no? No. Let's go down here. But no. Cannon good, no. Not at all. And connect that. And... bonk. I might need to reconnect that. Makes sense that it wouldn't update. Is it because it's not in the middle? Yes. This is on, and what I wanted to do. Okay, I can't access it. I need to be able to access the center. But I can do this. There, I can still access the center. If I get stuck in the hole, it'll be fine. Alright, so then what I need is... I'm going to keep that in the book. I need this quantum entanglement singularity for this to work. But for right now, the netherite chicken is done. 29, 119. Alright, those two are almost done. This one. Who's it gonna be? It's the nickel chicken. Alright, well, we have netherite now. I just gotta get it into the system. Gotta get it all set up here. And you... yeah, you make scraps. Making sure. And config. There you are. Please be fed. There we go. Netherite scraps. And let me get a drawer and an upgrade. What I should really do is also have those be automatically crafted, but need space in here first. Or another sector. Netherite. Link. Lock. Probably more netherite than we're gonna need for a little bit. Alright. Clear that. So, copper upgrade requires drawers, so we do need the drawers and a chest, and chests automated as well. And gold. Also chests. Okay. So how many slots do I have in this available? I do have so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's gonna need to be 1 as well. That is going to need to be different. Because that can run out if I'm not careful. I think I should set that up first. What I can do is, since I just need to leave 1 in here because there's a smithing table behind here. I need to leave 1 in here for that final one. I can put others in another pattern provider. But I need to make a different pattern provider because this one's supposed to go out to the world engine. I think I'll make this like this. Put that there. We want... I don't know what that's for. So... I'm just gonna set the right to... Like, I understand this menu, it's just... It's weird and fiddly. I mean, I don't know what the Draconic Core is for. So then that will be, because what will happen here is we'll connect this here. There, and then once we get the singularity put in, it'll be connected, and then we can automate this with fluids and all that. This is my only resistive heater. Alright. So, home. Welcome home. So I need another pattern provider. Do I have pattern providers? No. I am missing 2 crafting tables. I'm missing... I need 2 logic processors. I'm just gonna make 10. That just loops all of it. I may have to break this at some point since it oofs on some cores. It got its 10, so yeah, that's kind of like a visual bug. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, so we have another Emmy provider. I need another Molech. We have Molech saved? No. It extended molecular assembler, okay. Missing a crafting table. Damn it. Then I am missing quartz glass. There we go. Molech. It's on 10 channels. Shouldn't that? No, that's a link, so that makes sense on to why it wouldn't take any. But this should take 1 up to 11. Now we have more pattern slots. Cherry log. Encode. So we have planks. Cherry goes into a chest. And then a chest. Goes into a drawer. And a drawer can go into a void upgrade. I need to make another, screwed that up minorly. That's our basics for that. I have a redeem? Storage. I did something in the storage area. Oh, I already made a Molech. Whatever. A free $7. And then there's the assembler matrix in the quantum auto crafting. Quantum computer, quantum crafter. Stuff that's like relatively new. I think it's stuff that's going with because my modded Minecraft has been getting crazier and crazier as years go on, so the mods are trying to keep up. Alright, so we have glowstone chicken. Let me get some stuff out of this inventory. You don't need to be in here. Either do you or the shovel, honestly. Don't know why I have 3 pickaxes. This one's about to break, so that's fine. Shears can go in here. This is a reminder for later. Right. So, glowstone chicken should mean, yep, whole chicken. 43.19. Alright, so we need 2 chickens. Let's take you 2. Take 2 roosted from down here. Alright, what do we get? We got the blaze rod and the obsidian chicken. Don't need the obsidian cow anymore after we get the obsidian chicken going, but that's quite alright. Coal, and you are glowstone. Ad break here in a second. Well, like 60 seconds. Feed the glowstone chicken. And feed the coal chicken. Alright, sweet. pull out some glowstone. I'm gonna link this one. And lock it. Enough glowstone for right now. Alright, so now we need a crafter and another, drawer. And a void. But it is break time. There it is. All I know is pain. Shoe chip in a paper box pain. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Anyways, a drawer. A void upgrade. I need a pipe, and I also need the crafter. So, crafter, tier 2 requires tier 1, which requires a machine frame, so invar plate, lapis, and redstone. I do not have any invar. Alright, so invar ingots. You can get invar dust, or just alloy smelt, some nickel, and iron. That's why we have the alloy smelter. For smelting alloys. How many do I need? It's 4, isn't it? Yeah. So I need a bit more. grab 2 of those. I only need 1. You can go in the backpack. The improved upgrade. Can I upgrade this? There we go. Let's do that. Turn these to plates. Turn them all into plates. And we'll get back to that. Start filling that with the coal. I don't have any netherite upgrades, so yeah, that's gonna fill rather fast. I'm gonna go turn it off right now. Yeah, because we're at max. I need the crafter. Yeah, to the world engine. Invar plate, lapis lazuli, and redstone dust. Humma, 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 humma. And that's back at home. No, it's not. Alright, machine frame, so crafter tier 2, crafter tier 1. I need 2 of these. Technically, I need 4 of those. And 4 redstone torches. Look at me. Crafter tier 1, and then that just loops into crafter tier 2. Grab the philosopher's stone. Am I gonna need crafter tier 3? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that will that'll get us enough, and we can export aetherous fuel blocks for compactness. So internal all items and input slots are consumed. One item in every inventory slot. Redstone mode ignored. That does not want to work. That's a filter. Oh, because I was still editing the recipe. Got it. And there we go, and I forgot to lock that, damn it. There, now that is forever coal. It's at 0. Did I lock the, yeah. Config. Coal. I'll dump all the coal into here. Coal. Yeah, we're good. I want to make sure. Oh, Loopy spawned? Oh, there's a bunch of shit over there. I want to make sure there was ample room for everything. So now we have Aether's coal on deck. Upgrades, drawer, ectoplasm, egg, another specter illuminator, oak drawer, ectoplasm. There's a ghost bee. Woo. This can go back in there. I have obsidian. Okay. Yeah. So this will make Aether's coal blocks for us. What we can use those for is back into Aether's fuel. And then that's dark matter and red matter. So we can make all the dark matter and red matter stuff now. That doesn't require like World Engine. So quantum entangled singularity. This is the thing we need to make. Ender dust, which is just a ender pearl. Brush up the ender pearl. The hard part is the actual singularity. Because I need a 64K ME storage component, a matter condenser, and then 256,000 items. Let's make the matter condenser, which apparently very easy. I'm just gonna put it right there. Actually, I will pick this up and put it here. Yeah, it doesn't connect. I'll need a export bus. Then I'll probably just go with the chicken, the eggs. But right now I need so I need either a 64K or a 256K. Maybe. How does this work? Matter condenser can be used to either a trash can, or to create matter balls and singularities. It can take in any item or fluid, or etc. A storage cell can store. In trash mode, the matter condenser just voids everything it enters. In matter ball mode, the condenser makes matter balls out of whatever you put in it. This mode requires that you put a storage component in the top slot. Condenser, matter balls take 256 items or buckets each. So 1K ME storage component, which provides that many bits of capacity, is more than enough. Matter singularity mode. The condenser makes singularities out of whatever you put in it. This mode requires that you put a storage component on the top slot of the condenser. Singularities make a lot. So 64K storage component, which provides that many bits, is more than enough. Note that there are two modes where some resource is produced. The matter condenser can back up and will not accept any further input if both the energy and output item buffers are completely filled up. So I need a 64K. Matter balls, singularities. So I need a 64k up here. And allegedly... energy? Allegedly? Here. I know a good place to put this then. Put that there. This is 0 stored energy. So wait, does... what? Let's... yeah, regular storage component. Interesting. Alright. So we need 64k. So just one of these. One of these, which requires 3 of these. 3 of those. And then 3 of those per. So if I need, so that's, so I need 1, 3, 9, 27. So I need 27 logics, and then a indeterminate amount that I'll figure out of the calculation presses later. But 27 of logics. So I need 19 more. So then... so one... So I think I just need 27 of these. Unless I'm doing the math wrong. I don't know if this will break because like 2 of them are already screwed. I also need a export bus. I have to order another logic core. I need a piston. And we'll config that and, oh wow. I'll get some accelerator cards. Just keep up with the eggs. Should do is add these to the thing, but I think there's a different ME component I want. The one that doesn't have types. However that works. I ran out of glass. Ran out of more glass. Ran out of the regular glass, which is going to be a problem here. Ran out of regular glass. We do have sand, don't we? Yeah, we have sand. I can at least smelt all of it. Some sand. Don't we have glass chicken? Ah, glass chicken is training. 15, 86, 70. Alright. Hopefully be enough glass. That's... ever gets me to the right answer. Here we go. 64K storage component. Oh, I get it, because it's matter energy. It's counting the thing. Okay. Egg. Export bus egg. It's going. Slowly, but it is going. I do have 5 free Excel cards. Okay, so I guess 4 is the max. That is still going to take a while. But not too long. Redstone's one of the ones we have. Yeah, I'll turn that back on. Have enough seeds. I've run out. I need a safari ball. How much, we're gonna get entity cramming here in a bit. At least we're out of water, so that's all the wheat that they're going to get. Redstone, it's full, so we don't need that. How's coal doing? We do have a stack of this. But I'm just gonna let it keep running. How's this doing? We're at 11,000, so it's not gonna take it too long. Quests, storage, IO buses. Ooh, more Excel cards, capacity cards, and $3. I like Excel cards. They make things go vroom. Alright, so this, we have drawers. We just need to add a block of copper, because we have copper in the system, I believe. We have everything now. It's just a matter of, yeah, it's copper up there. So we can make those. So now we need blocks of gold. Now we can get gold upgrades. That's the wrong thing. Then we're gonna have to add blocks of diamond. This is where it gets tricky. Because, well, one thing we can make, without a doubt, is the netherite ingot. We have gold, we have netherite scraps, and it's just a crafting. That's simple. The other thing is the smithing template, because it requires a smithing template to make a smithing template. I believe this is the only one we have. But we should have netherrack. Yeah, netherrack's up there. And then we have... yeah, we have diamonds in this as well. Yeah, we have diamonds over here. And we have netherite. What I need is probably a dedicated storage for... what I can do is another crafter. I have another crafter, and then, probably an export and an I/O bus. Plus, I'm gonna clear... oh, it's over here somewhere. Storage bus. We would export netherrack, diamonds, and the smithing template would loop. Because past a certain point, I don't care. I just need the ability to have... I think this will work. Keep your monster chests to replace them with something sensible. We present the storage bus, turns the inventory it's touching into a network storage. Does this by allowing the network to see the contents of the inventory, and by pushing to and pulling from that inventory in order to fulfill devices, pushing to and pulling from the network storage. Due to philosophy, merchant mechanics, through interaction function devices, you don't necessarily have to use storage bus for storage. Subnetworks, bullshit that I don't care about. Okay. Yeah. So let's make... I will need an export and a storage bus. We could make another one of these. I'm curious about this. That's minorly worse. Especially since I don't have refined storage stuff. Alright, so not doing that. We could try the Ender IO one. I don't think that requires much of anything. We just need one recipe. That's all we need. I think I'll try for the Ender IO machine. Without a shot. What was the other thing? Iron gear missing. Then I need some more power cables. And then this requires, yeah, a capacitor. Basic capacitor. There we go. Let's get an export bus and then a storage bus. Well, no. Because if I pattern provide this, it will make one. No, wait. It won't make one. So then I need an import bus. Because if it has some in the system, it will use everyone in the system and then try to make one, but it needs one to make one. Okay. We can do a storage bus still. Just need another cable and a drawer. Pull, push. The oak drawer can just hold. Then that will hold that. So if we just have export bus, diamonds, netherrack, and those. Export diamonds, netherrack. Then I will get a storage bus. Good, I already have one. I need a cable as well. We're not going to avoid this because it's going to infinite loop. Get these out of my inventory. Because this may hold 2,000, but I do not care about that. Because I can just get more netherrack, more diamonds. That is all I need to do to turn the diamonds. About 1.2. We run out of diamonds. That's the only other potential issue here, so... I have an item frame. Make me a item frame. We'll get an item frame. I'll get a storage template there. This cannot see the item frame. So that will just make smithing templates, and if we ever accidentally run out, we can restart the process easy. How's this going? We ran out of seeds again. That's our current issue, is that we don't have enough seeds. Because we can't feed the chickens enough. Can these be closed? Yes. Is it only rich soil? No. Okay. Another drawer for that. Probably add some type of tank to this. I have a tank. I think I have an empty tank somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Basic fluid tank. This will just acts as extra water storage. If not, oh well. Yeah, our issue right now for the singularity is that we just can't feed the chickens enough. Yeah, we can garden cloche them, but the only thing we can really get is rich soil, because these are all weird. Oh, wait, no. Will that even tell me how much it does? I don't think so. Strange. We also have fertilizer. Bone meal. Yeah, breeding, roosting, draconium. Short of making the next tier of seeds, which I'm pretty sure we can't do still. Let me get a stack of bone meal for that. That's still going. Eggs are still at 0. It's like they're coming in. Just takes it a bit. Also makes it a bit faster. There we go. So yeah, we just gotta get this to full, and then we gotta an earth-shattering kaboom. Yeah, so yeah. Because there is a thing behind that. So if I ask for netherite upgrade, it does it. Very good. Very, very, very good. And we have netherite upgrades, which means we can just store more shit. See, that's now 6,000. I can put more in. $100, please. I do not have enough diamonds, copper, or gold, it seems. That is all that it's yelling at me about. Diamond, gold, and copper. Take that out of there, and I'll put it in the diamond one. Grab another one and put it in the gold one. Actually, I'll make 2. Put them in the copper and gold. This is my favorite screen in this. It's it just goes. You can see what step it's on and what it's doing. And it's done. And you have your upgrades. There we go. This probably got really full. Yeah. I'll actually be able to do that now. Now that I put the upgrades in. Can I make 100 of those? Start. No crafting CPUs are available. Wait. I know. 1K, 16. It's a 21 craft. So, up. We could do 50, I believe. Yeah, just 10. And then we can just fill everything up to the absolute max. I don't think there was anything beyond those upgrades. Max storage upgrade. Uncraftable. So yeah, this is our max. Netherite, because that max storage upgrade is a creative tool. Yeah, there's no recipe for it. It'd be nice if we could have it, but oh well. Alright, but we're getting those made. I'll plonk them all in the things, and we'll figure that out from some point. I'm not gonna put any in there. I saw a name tag. Is the goat still around? Yeah, the quantum goat didn't despawn. Hey, buddy. You know what? He can live with the cows. It's fine. 84 out of 256, that's not too bad. I just need to continue to add more seeds to the system so that it, continues to dump into the chicken. We can get that. I don't need that. I can stay in there. Those can go away. I don't think I need that. I'll keep it though. I still need more heart containers. That can go. Keep that. That's automated. That can go. That can go. Keep that. Keep that. That's made. We have that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. We have that. Where do we get these? Twilight Forest Chest Tower. Hopefully we can find these. I'm gonna have to look up if I can actually get that, because I'm not 100% sure. Also, I'm gonna mop up a goat. Otherwise, it's going to drive me mad. So what is the, so we can get those. Tier 9 soul is the issue. Because we would need Awakened Draconium or a Chaos Antimattered Awaken, and these probably all. So, Neutronium, shit we don't have. Chaos. Awakened Draconium is the other option, which I don't think we can get a you need the tier 9 seeds to get the Awakened Draconium, so. So, timey-wimey, tier 9 seeds required. Because the tier 9 soul is what's blocking us. Chaos, Antimatter Chicken, whatever the fuck this is, you need Neutronium Chicken, which we could get Neutronium Chicken, which requires the tier 9 seeds. But I believe the only way would be to get... Yeah, the only way is to upgrade from tier 8 souls to tier 9. That requires Awakened Draconium. Awakened Draconium Dust. I believe the only way to actually get that is by getting the block. Infusion, yeah. So you need to infuse with Draconic's Core and a Dragon Heart, which is Lifestone, Infused Dragon Breath. So you need Dragon Breath, Fiery Blood, Ether Gas, which is the annoying one, and a bunch of shit that we don't have yet. So that's... I thought I turned the scream off. Good screaming... Prayer Ram, Screaming Ram. There. -1 speed. The stickiest of sticks. We can just use the cloche for these chickens in here. And this can just feed the chickens outside. You know what? Part of the thing is, I have it turned on for gold. I have it set to stuff that's not just the eggs. We don't need more diamonds. We do need more coal. Actually, we might not need more coal. How much we got sitting around in here? Yeah, it can keep going. Well, what this also does is fill up our source back at the world engine, so that's good. Honestly, minorly stalling until it's just about time to go. We have the glass chicken now. Gambling. What did we get? We got the zinc chicken. The zinc chicken. You're almost done as well. Name you Lass. Let's add glass to the system. How's this going? It's making all the chests first. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. I don't have to, but it works. There we go. Glass. There we go. Probably enough glass. And now we have glass on deck. That is almost done. So we'll probably be able to get to that tomorrow, and we can have auto crafting of the world engine. I can turn off the eggs. Does this even have a different use? Well, that's all it's for, and I guess you would only need one of them. I don't know if you need a singularity for anything. Yeah, you could use a singularity for other shit, so good to have the system. We don't really need eggs for anything except maybe cooking. And now the nickel chicken is done. Ah, the nether star chicken. You are going to take a while. Spelled nickel wrong. It's staying. I don't care enough to change it. Technically, I should just make a bunch of these. Can I do 100? No. That's right, obsidian is our limiter hit there. I do have some here. And we are working on the obsidian chicken, but that will be in a bit. I believe the obsidian chicken is still training. Alright, we got about 3 minutes. I want the singularity to be done, so we may snooze things a bit. Ender powder. So close, it's almost there. Turn off the coal. Yeah, plus a lot of scale. Okay. Just a wee bit more. Come on. Yeah, 4680. You'll be done next week. Not gonna wait for whatever chicken that was. I think it was the lead one. All I want is this. Come on. Just a few thousand more eggs. And behold, the singularity. I'm gonna turn off the egg collection. We don't need eggs. That I don't mind that being 0. Alright, well. Put these in my hot bar. I have TNT. No. Ad break is starting soon. I'm gonna snooze that. I'm gonna make some TNT. I should have all the shit for TNT. There we go. I have a flint and steel. I should. Not in the backpack, it looked like. Flint and steel. Alright. This is a reminder, because we need to do that. Not gonna have the... Let's have a baked potato in our hand. Alright, but that is enough for today. We got good progress, and we're basically done with one of the things. So then we just gotta go through the middle thing, and we got good going on the chickens, so that's good. Is it next week? No, not next week. The week after. The week after I have Wednesday off, so we can have long Minecraft. Got Monday off again next week, so we get long God of War. God of War took a weird turn this game. This go around. But, anyways. That's about it. Until next time. Bye-bye.